Hi guys, how are you doing? In this video, I like to introduce three of the airplane websites that you can buy airplane ticket. One of them is SAS. It's Scandinavian Airline. The other one is Norwegian, and the other one is Wideroe. So let's see how the website looks and what should we do when we want to book. So you can see this is how the website looks like. I think it's probable that we can change the location. The language. Otherwise, we have to go with Norwegian. So here it's like buying the ticket, checking in, your flights, kind of travel information, and EuroBonus. When you log in, you can choose to have like a EuroBonus. It gives you mileage. So if you travel a lot of times, you probably can use this and rest in the lounge of SAS, and it gives you some benefits. So here you can see that you can book the ticket for plane, for hotel, and for renting out cars. You can also see which travel destination options you have here. You're gonna have the round trip one way or traveling back from another city. We can also translate to English if it makes you like it's gonna be easy for you. And now you can choose how many passengers and if they're like adults or kids or infants. The good thing about buying tickets from Norway or like in general is that if you are below a certain age, and you are considered a young adult. It's in Norway. It's 26. You can get cheap. You can buy cheap flight tickets, but you just need to like check the mark that says you are below 26. So here, for example, we want to go from Oslo to Trondheim. Yeah, we can choose okay, automatically it's set it for 17th of April, but let's go for tomorrow maybe. Maybe you want to have it for 2 days. So here you see like they have points. So you can, when you have too many EuroBonus, you can also use them as point, and instead of paying with money, you can use those and book your flight. And let's see what they have for show lowest price for the tickets. We see from their chart, from tomorrow, it's going to be 999. But if you wait and go next Monday, it's for 849. And you can also see for coming back how much is going to be the price. Let's see if we can see the 20 below 26 years how and compare the price. Okay, it says it cannot be connected, so let's just do it from the beginning. Maybe that way works. Come on. Yes. So you saw that for one adult it would be 849. But for like between 12 to 25 years age, the price is 637 at the cheapest. And you can also see that on Wednesday it's going to be 629. or maybe if you just try to book ahead and not like do it for the next day, it would be much cheaper. So let's see if you wanted like book a trip for somewhere. What happens? Sometimes SAS has like offers for traveling, and they usually have it for a cheap price, like from 449 kroner. So if you know, like plan ahead for like 6 months ahead, and then book your tickets, then it's gonna be really cheap. Especially if you're like a group of people or family members or more than one person. Here you can select your departure city, wherever it is. And here you can see like from city or from country or the lowest prices, or you can choose from if you want to go domestic within Norway or the Nordic area, North America, Asia, Africa, or just new destination, or you want to go and have a sunbathing, you want to travel for ski trips, you just want to see how the weekend is going to be, or you just want to go and play some golf. And you here you can also see the price for different months. Based on this, apparently in August and September it's going to be cheaper. But consider that this price is for when you don't have any luggage on you. If you have luggage, for example, we can just check this one. So we go with this one, but you can see like your departure is going to be cheap, but coming back it's not that cheap. Maybe the cheapest is on 13th or 31st, but I don't think you're going to spend 29 days in Greece. But whatever, let's just go with this date and search it. I just want to show you the luggage. So here you see the fastest starts from 4 and you will reach your destination at 9. And if you go with Go Smart, so the cheapest was 629, which only gives you one bag under the seat. It's like your backpack, not the luggage for the cabin. But if you go with SAS Go Smart, then you have one bag under the seat, one 8 kilogram hand luggage, and one 30 kilogram checked baggage. But the price is going to be 829, and it's non-refundable and can be changed for a fee. And you get 500 points if you check this one. It goes onto your Euro bonus. But if you decide to go like a smart bio, which includes a cost of approximately 50% biofuel, then the price is 1,179. And you get the same kind of luggages. And if you have more than one luggage, you can just go with if you have more than one luggage. I think if you have like 223 kilograms, the best option would be to travel on business or first class. Then you can take two luggage. And you can see if you decide to go with Plus Smart, you can fast track if they have it. You can use the lounge, you can order food and drink, and you will be priority boarding group A or group B, and you get 1,000 points. And you can also select the arrival, your ticket back, and the same things. And you see here it says 8 seat left, and here you see the duration of your flight. This one is a direct flight. This one is you will be landing in Stockholm for 1 hour and 30 minutes, and then you're gonna come back. So your flight in total will be 6 hours 30 minutes. This one is longer stay in Stockholm and more in these two are Copenhagen. So after you yeah we can just select and see what happens. That one doesn't matter. And when you select, it asks you to either sign in and join EuroBonus, or you just directly give your name, last name, your sex, email, and telephone. And if you need assistant, you can mention it in the ticket and then book. So, but if you plan on we can see what they have for a weekend from Oslo. You see, you can visit Aberdeen, but check if you need, because it's in Britain, check if you need visa to go to there. Or Spain, if you're already in Norway, you don't really need it because it's part of Schengen. But for Britain, please check. And you see, Antalya is 599. And as you see, the cheapest is 449 for Berlin, Germany. So you got the whole, the gist of it, how it works. And if you can order American Express credit card, and here it says you earn 20 extra points, 100 NOK on all purchases to get the opportunity to book a bonus trip at half the point price. Terms will apply. Effective rate is 30.12%, which is 100 or and 145,000 NOK in 12 months. And you see the membership fee and stuff. You can read more and search how it works. And here it gives you a little bit information. And if you have questions and stuff, you can read about working at SAS if you're looking for work, or what news are there at press. Weekend trip and the other trips here. It's part of the Star Alliance, and you can get travel update. And there's a part for customer service, so you can just contact them if you have any problem. So for EuroBonus, let's see what it is. It's a loyalty program. You can earn and use points on flights, hotels, car hire, shopping, and many more. Lounge, fast track, extra bag, seat selection, free Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi are some of the benefits you get depending on your membership level, and you can get access to exclusive offers, promotion from SAS and their partners. Collect points with family and friends to reach your dream trip faster. You can see the membership offer, what they have, current offers. Connect your payment card, get points on all purchases, and their partners are listed here, and you can see more news about them. The partners, the points, point sharing, membership level, use point, credit card, offer, earn points, and shopping. But let's see the hotels if you want to travel, and you can also see pay with points or pay with cash for the same destination. Where we want to go. Where was it? It was Greece. So we just go with Greece. See where they have. Yeah, sure. So, okay. We see here it says family, romantic, standard, nature. Not sure about that. Cultural, relaxation. So if we decide to go for roads, for example, it says they have 5 rooms with 29% discount. So instead of paying 2,476, you're gonna pay 1,769 per night. And breakfast is included, and they have a swimming pool. And you will earn 363 EuroBonus points. And as always, you can just check the pictures and decide if this is where you want to spend your holiday or not. And then here you have the map that shows you where it's gonna be. and how much is the price. So you can see the price here. The cheapest is 222, but it doesn't always mean it's going to be a good one. So it's a small island. Okay, but let's just check. Or maybe it was 1,222. Okay, the cheapest, maybe it's this one. And you can see the pictures. It has a pool and the kitchen, and you earn 95 EuroBonus points. And this is how the room looks. It's a small place, but you're just gonna spend the night there if you're planning on just swimming anywhere else. So that's for the hotel and how you can book. And you can also like use some filters if you want pools, sea view, villa, how much you're gonna pay, what was the guest rating, star rating, payment type, cancellation policies, holiday, hotel, resort, holiday, home, and cities. If it's like all inclusive, breakfast, dinner, lunch, and spas and stuff, and travel experience for different groups of people. And you can see more on how, yeah, generally how it looks. And what was the other one? The other one was renting a car. So when you're reaching to your destination and you want to rent a car, what happens? So you can rent a car. You can pick up and drop, search the pickup point and drop point. Driver's age need to be, okay, you can maybe uncheck this and you can set the age there, and you live in Norway, yes. And you can ask them to deliver it to another one. And yeah, we can see this one and how it looks. Location. Yep. You can just go for again Greece. Yeah, we can just pick it up from the airport, for example. It's not. None of this is. So we see they have Opel Corsa, 4-seat, 4-door manual. It's gasoline. You need to check this with what you have in your driving license. So if you have an automatic driving license, you're not allowed to drive the manual. But if you have manual driving license, you can drive both manual and automatic. So be careful with this, and you can see how much is going to be the price for 6 days. It's 1,439.34, and you will earn 3,000 points for your EuroBonus. Or if you want a Toyota Aygo or Arona or Hyundai, you can see what they have and how much is the price. And you will get it full tank. You also have to return it full tank at the terminal. And you can also choose like filter, small car, medium car, SUV, and the price range, 4-seat, 5-seat, manual, automatic. So you can just use it here, and you see you have to go with this one if you are allowed to drive automatic. Then good thing is like when you have your tickets ready and 24 hours before your departure time, you're allowed to check in, and it gives you a scan code. So you can just download the app and then log in and use the scan code instead of going to check-in desk and get a boarding pass. Then this is it. I think this is all I have for the SAS website. Now we can see what Norwegian have. Sometimes it's like better to both check SAS and Norwegian to see which one has the cheapest kind of offer for you. And here you can also see the young ticket adults. If you are under 26, you can book here. You can see the price, like how it is. If you are flying from Oslo and direct flight to anywhere in Europe, and how much it's going to be at different times. So for Barcelona in April, it's going to be 499. In Bergen, Norway, April again 499. Or if you don't, you can just go a little further. Dusseldorf, Germany, it's 479 in October. The cheapest maybe Gdansk in October, 379. So, but if we say we're not under 26, then what happens? Can we see the other normal prices? So it's here, let's see. Yes, we want just direct, and you can see it's like not almost double, but instead of 499, it's 899, so 400 extra. Or you can just decide from here and go with this one, the favorite spring destinations: Manchester, Barcelona, Burgos, Dubrovnik. Here you can also have the same thing. We can see the price difference from Oslo and Trondheim. Give me from tomorrow, maybe. Yes, one person. This one is like show lowest price calendar. So it shows it like this, as we saw on the other one. We can also do the same thing and check again, if you prefer that. Okay. So you see here the lowest price from Oslo to Trondheim was 849, and here it's 799 and even 699. So maybe if you're traveling to Trondheim, it would be best option to use Norwegian. And by personal experience, Norwegian is like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes faster than SAS. It could be like SAS really wants to take it, be sure of the way and weather and stuff. And if you have like a company code or campaign code, you can use it here to get like less price on here on the planes. And you can see increase the passengers, or if you want to direct or with stop and stuff. You can also have like flight and hotel for your destination. We're just gonna go from 2 to. It says here, if you check, it's like you're flexible between 2 days after or before your set date, and maybe just one adult. And here it shows you like Radisson Blue Trondheim Airport, how much it's gonna be, or Ton Hotel Trondheim, Scandic Solsiden. So, excuse me. Yeah, you saw how it goes, and here it's just Norwegian holidays. I think maybe this is the page for hotels. But we kind of like the planes. So you can also book or rent a car. Let's just check which one. Okay, maybe I need to. Yes. If you want to check it. Okay. Let's see how it is, how much you have to pay. It's looking. So here you see it's gonna cost you 830 for 2 days, and it has the capacity for 3 luggages. Again, you can have some filters if you want electric or hybrid. So that is for one day. So in total, if it's 2 days, it's gonna be 1,660. And I think it also gives you the points, but maybe again you need to log in. Or if you just want a hotel, here is your reward. So you need to be a member and then log in, and then you get cash points, the same as EuroBonus for SAS. And Ung was for the kid, and sorry, for adults under 26 years old. And again, if you want to check more destination and cheapest tickets, you can check there. You can get in contact with them, change the language to English. But again, here when we change it, change it to dollar. So I think if we are in Norway, we rather have kroner, so we are sure how much we're gonna spend. So we see the tickets, the flights for Istanbul. It was 500. It's not that bad if you travel if you want to travel to Istanbul. 699. Cheapest 599 in August. Uh, yes, and it's until October, and then maybe they haven't decided what time. So here, yes, you can see the price, the date. I mean, let's for example see the price for November. So 649 is only on these dates. If you go 10th of November, maybe you want to come back 21st of November, then you can see the same. Low fare only has maximum uh, luggage under the seat. If you go with this one, it gives you cabin luggage and 23 kilogram luggage. And if you go with like flex, then it depends when you want to go, kinda. And it gives you like two luggage with the weight of 23. And the same for the return if you want that. And here, if you have a code and you want to get like discount and low price for, as I said, under 26, you can check. So this is Norwegian. And then the other one is Wideroe. Wideroe, I don't think they have it for, this could be only for domestic flights, but it's always good to like see. So here we see they're going to Aberdeen, Alicante, Alta, Andenes, Bergen. So it's not just for domestic, but it's they have less variety of locations compared to Norwegian and SAS if you want to travel. But still, it's um, one of the other flight company that you can check and compare the price. So, for example, if we want to go to Sandefjord, some of these cities, SAS and Norwegian don't fly to, so you have to like check. I just checked that. Okay, maybe there's a problem there. And if we want to return, okay. Maybe there's a problem. Okay, we can just choose this one. Yes, we're happy with that one. And let's see. If you see that it's taking too long time, then it's probable that they don't have the flight for from the location that you set to that destination. So just change it, or as you see, it's going to be a bit expensive. Mini, Smart Flex, and Full Flex, and you have like a stop somewhere. You have a stop at Stavanger, and then from Stavanger it goes to Sandefjord. From Aberdeen, and there's no flight for the time that you have. So let's go another date. So you see another date. They have flights available to return. Okay, maybe again they don't. Come on. If they don't, just change the flight. You don't have to like change to Norwegian or SAS. You don't have to like wait until something happens. And here you see where to put the discount code or the promotion code or campaign code, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. And not sure. Yes, we want to cancel. We're not really booking. So if we want to choose for the youth and no adult. Come on, the ticket type cannot be used on the selected route. Okay, we go from Oslo to Trondheim. Maybe that helps. No? What happened? Okay, maybe if I just choose here, Oslo. Not me. Okay, here. Passenger is like one youth. Yes, come on. Why not? That works for kids. But what about youth? You can also see for students if they're not in youth section and in 26 above until 31st, 31 years old, you can just use it here. So again, we have to go with adults and see what happens. So here you can also see the check-in. It's the same procedure. If you download the app for Wideroe, you can, or it will email it to you as a PDF, but I feel easiest is to have the app. Check in your travel info. Is it on schedule or not? You will also receive an SMS before that here your flight is this one. This is the number for the plane. And you will leave at gate, for example, A7 or something. And any changes in the gate, you will receive an SMS. You can help and contact. And let's see what happens if you want to spend somewhere in Europe, if they have any special offers. Nothing? Okay, maybe this one. So here you can see the destination from Bergen, but let's change it again to Oslo. And from Oslo to 19 destination, here's the price. That is the month. You can just change. And they only set it to May because the rest is empty. So then you can decide where you want to go and more info on check-in, luggage, destination, travel, contact, business, agent and sell info, cargo, aircraft rental for suppliers, work for them, economy, fear of flying course, media, and they also held Wideroe also in Sandefjord. They have I've seen like there is pilot training courses in Sandefjord. So if you're interested, maybe you want to try it and gather some info about it. But I feel like that's all I have for this video. Thank you for listening and hope to see you again. Stay tuned. Have a nice day.